Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got a short one on my progress in the Trailblazer League over the last month. So if you didn't know, Leagues is a new game mode on RuneScape. It is a temporary one, but it's pretty much, well, I'd describe it as Iron Man mode, but without any of the proper grindy parts, although there are some grinds that you still have to do in Trailblazers, but most of them are sped up by the relics and XP rates. So I'm just going to be talking you through all of my progress throughout November. I was going to actually do kind of a series, but I think a lot of people are doing that, and I didn't want my series to be kind of, you know, just the same as what you've been watching elsewhere. And I haven't been taking the game mode sort of that seriously either. So yeah, I'm just going to share all the screenshots of the main drops that I got, the clue scrolls. I did get a pet as well. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. Well, the pet that I got was one that I didn't want to get really, but yeah, you'll see that in just a second. I'll also show you my stats at the end of the video, and also what I plan on doing going forward in December. I went down what would probably be described as one of the more conventional routes in Trailblazers, so starting with the two areas, Mythsvalin and Karamja, I went first for Kandarin, and then Asgarnia, and then Mauritania. In hindsight, I'm probably happy with this. I wasn't sure whether to go for Mauritania second or Asgarnia second, but I thought it probably was the right decision, and it got me to the stage of the game that I wanted to be in at quite a good time. The most grindy bit probably was between Kandarin and Asgarnia. I probably didn't play as efficiently as I should have, but it wasn't really a problem. I was having fun. That was the main thing. In terms of relics, I went for Skilling Prodigy first. A bit controversial maybe, but it sped up the early game a lot, and although not as useful now, I don't regret that choice at all. I then went for Last Recall. I can't imagine going for anything else. I chose Fluid Strikes, the melee relic. That suited Asgarnia quite well, especially with like Dragon Defender, God Wars Dungeon, and then obviously Mauritania with all the Slayer Tower and all the other activities that you can do there. In terms of my next relic, it was the Botanist relic, so all the boosted stats, that's very, very nice. Before that, actually, Unnatural Selection, allowing you to choose your Slayer tasks, that is a luxury, although I sort of like the kind of unpredictability of Slayer tasks in the main game, but I certainly couldn't put up with that on League, so went for that, and obviously the superiors as well, as you'll see by some of the drops we get delivered quite nicely. My final relic was a difficult choice as well. I did go for Draining Strikes in the end, as it did suit what I wanted to do. I wanted to probably AFK a little bit more, and not do maybe as much bossing, so I went for that, and quite love Draining Strikes, I have to say. But anyway, time to show you guys some of the drops that we got ourselves in this last month. These are going to be in chronological order, so here are all the drops that I got, all the main ones that I highlighted. So Godsword Shard 2, a Dust Battlestar from a Gargoyle Superior, and a Mist Battlestar from an Abbey Demon Superior. An Imbued Heart, never seen one of those before, that was from a Gargoyle Superior. And a Uncharged Trident. And a 1 KC Trident of the Seas Fall. And yes, here it is, the pain, yes, almost 8,000 dry on the main game, and I get it in Leagues on 9 kill count. Oh, you know what, I just hate this game. Anyway, a Kraken Tentacle on 168 KC. Godsword Shard 2 from a minion. Another Godsword Shard. I won't be showing all of these, just the main ones. Pair of Bandos Boots, 66 kill count. And if you're wondering why I'm getting so many drops, all of these are on the 3 times rate. So yeah, they're very, very common, let's just say. Bandos Hilt, KC 90. Another Bandos Hilt, 5 kills later. And Godsword Shard 3. And another Bandos Hilt, 3 hilts in the space of about 10 KC. Steam Battlestaff, yep, that curse continued. Blood Shard from the Vires, just 1 in 6,000 KC on the main game. That's what hurt about a lot of these drops I've lost. I've never seen these on the main game. Like, yeah, I mean, well, I've never seen them because they are 3 times rate. Occult Necklace and Dragon Chain Body, that's a new one for me. Another Imbued Heart from a Superior Abbey Demon. And the Carl's Crossbows, my first Barrows item on 18 chests. Another Godsword Shard. That was a Shard 1, something I went pretty dry on. Another pair of Bandos Boots. And another pair of Bandos Boots. Still no Tassets or Chestplate at this point. Dragon Spear, thought I'd just chuck that one in there. There it is, the Bandos Chestplate, 220 KC. And an Eternal Gem, also never seen that from a Superior. Another pair of Bandos boots, farm of those at the moment. And yep, another pair of those. I think that was the 6th or 5th pair. 4th Bandos Hilt, 253 kill count. Another Bloodshard. I mean, yeah, not that useful, I guess, on leagues, but anyway, it's another Bloodshard. And yeah, another Bloodshard. So yeah, the relic's certainly helping there. Guthan's War Spear, 23 Barrows chests. And an Aram's Hood, completely useless, thanks for that. And the DH Helm, bit more useful. Bandos Tassets from a minion to complete our Bandos set. And then a Zami Spear from a minion to mimic what happened in the main game. And a Zamorak Hilt, 44 kill count. Another Steam Battle Staff. Staff of the Dead, a drop we are still hunting in the main game. And then my last second Zami Spear, 96 kill count. Zami done in 96. And then the Luck at Demonic Gorillas carried over from the main game. That was the first Xenox Shard. And then the second one, those were 3 KC and 45 KC. Saradomin's Sword number 1. And the second Saradomin's Sword. Next up, just a couple of level 99s, or 4. I managed to get max melee stats with the 16 times XP rate, so this wasn't really difficult at all. So 99 attack, 99 strength, 99 slayer, and then last up was 99 defense. Lastly, we've got all the clues, so probably the one negative side of Trailblazer, although this has been pointed out by a lot of people. I didn't actually do any clues since they made the update about a week ago, I think. Which made you so you could save your clue scroll steps and therefore probably complete more over time, although watching some people's videos I saw that they still struggled to complete quite a lot efficiently. I think you'd need the Treasure Seeker Relic to get the most out of clues, but I'm probably going to do some of that in December, I think, once I finish all my university work, and I'm going to play a bit more Trailblazers. Then I'll just talk about that more at the end of the video. But yeah, got some beginner clues, some easy clues. I did manage to get a medium clue done quite early on, which got me a few points. That was nice. And there you go, some purple sweets. And early game, that was really nice. I got myself a master clue, but of course, never going to be able to do that. And then a couple of hard clues in there too, a nice little red dragon mask. These were 3 times rate as well, so I'm kind of happy I didn't get anything too rare, as it, really just made me feel bad about going dry on the main on hard clues. In terms of my Trailblazer stats, I have them on screen for you right now. So yeah, maxed melee, nearly maxed range, not too far from that. Magic 91, Prayer 84, and then Slayer 99 as well. Skills pretty average, I'd say, across the board with the fast XP rates. None of these are exactly amazing. The crafting was really nice with Skill and Prodigy, actually. Allowed me to boost for making like a Zenite Amulet to 86, so saves a lot of seaweed farming. I did pretty much all of that through just Silver Tiaras, and Gem Rocks didn't take too long at all. Yeah, other stats, yes, yeah, 70 Agility, 78 Herblore, 77 Thieving, 86 Hunter, mostly from birdhouses, 82 Mining. Did some Motherlode mining there, good old back in the old 99 mining challenge days. That was a while back, let's just say. But yeah, 1969 total level at the moment. Probably hit 2k when I start playing Trailblazers again, and 24,000 points in total. Not too bad, I think. Kind of maybe Adamant or Rune Rag. I haven't actually checked, but yeah, pretty pleased with that so far. So there you have it, that was my progress in the Trailblazer League in November. Had a ton of fun playing the mode for what probably I think a couple of weeks it was, and then I switched back to the main for a bit, and university work. It's been getting quite stressful lately, so I haven't played as much RuneScape in general. Still been AFK and like doing some woodcutting and stuff, but haven't really touched Trailblazers for a couple of weeks. Probably just been AFKing a little bit of range training, as you can see here. But yeah, my plans I'm planning to do, as I said, more clues in December. Try and get some points that way, but in general, kind of, I think God Wars completion. I might try some new content in Mauritania, so I may have a go at a Theatre of Blood run, I might have a go at the Nightmare, and maybe some other stuff. Probably go for some more Barrows items as well. I'm probably not going to dump loads of hours into it, or I might even make a new build if I feel that way, but I'm just going to make sure I get the most out of it while I can, and probably just, yeah, have fun, I think. But yeah, I had a great time during those couple of weeks, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who might be feeling a little bit burnt on their main. Just to start Trailblazers, give it a go, and if you need advice on relics, just look at the different content creators and which routes they've gone. There's some pretty interesting ones out there, and all the relics, I mean, other than Fairy Yang, to be honest, all the relics are pretty good and have some pretty good niche, unique uses that you can go for them. And yeah, Ares is the same. It's you kind of just do whatever you enjoy. I think the Kandarin, Asgardian, Mauritania route is quite popular, but there's so much content in those 3 areas, so it's not a bad route by any means at all. Thank you very much for watching or listening to that one. I hope you get lucky in leagues if you're playing right now. Hopefully you'll not go dry on some of the drops that I showed in this video. I'll probably do another one of these videos at the end of December or the start of January, just showcasing the progress I made in the next 30 days, if there is much progress at all. I'm not entirely sure how many hours I'll put into it and if there'll be enough for a video, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how I do. And good luck to all of you guys who are taking it really seriously and going for those high ranks. I'm sure you'll, with the drop rates especially, you shouldn't go dry on too many things. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching the video as usual or listening. Hope you enjoyed the drops. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next Twisted Bow rebuild video, which will be coming out in a couple of days.